Lydia, are you there?
I am.
Okay, I thought for a second.
I think
Did
we're
you
good.
clap, Lydia?
Yeah, I clapped. We were just...
I didn't hear it.
Well, because we were so in sync.
Yeah, that's a good thing if you don't hear it, Russ.
Shit. Oh, shit. Well...
I have a ton
Listen.
of rhythm. I was in marching band.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And sitting band.
Whoa,
Oh.
is there sitting band?
Yeah, there's sitting band.
Whoa, that's fucking
It's like pro wrestling and amateur
With
wrestling.
chairs that correspond to how good you are.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard about the first and second and third chair and all that.
Oh, did you hear about me?
Oh yeah, they told me about Lydia and first chair.
Wait, this is
Yes.
a thing that I did. I don't know if you've connected yet. What part of North Carolina are you from, Lydia?
Asheville?
Oh, that's where I live.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah.
Oh, dang. Do you know my parents? Dan and Janet Manning?
Probably not. No, I don't think I've heard their names before.
Al, you brunch with them.
Are you with them right now?
Yeah, me and all the other homeowners in Asheville just all hang out together.
You took my old room.
Yeah,
All you do is sit around and complain about people stealing your Amazon boxes.
it's true. We're just looking out of our Ring cameras. No, but yeah, I was born and raised here, and then moved back after college.
I was born and raised there too.
Nice area. Not so much now with all the virus stuff and all these people walking around without masks. It's bad. But what can I say?
Well, that's just elite. That's a huge brain. I think they're just smart. I think they know what's
Hey,
up.
but you know what? This crisis has forced Bojangles to take online orders for once. And now it's the best of both worlds. Now
Now you're the Lord. Now you reign over North Carolina as the Bojangles ruler.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kind of like, imagine thinking your nose was that attractive that you can't cover it up.
Well, it's your freedom. It's your freedom to die.
But I welcome the chance to cover up my nose.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was thinking about that
Welcome.
today because I've got one of those net scarf kind of things that covers up the whole bottom half of your head, and it's
Yeah,
wow, less of my face is visible. This is great.
I look great.
Yeah.
My eyes look beautiful.
Yeah, if I could just go full balaclava, that'd be the dream.
If I could only be eyes.
Yeah, if I could be a pre-materializing Cheshire cat, that's the dream.
I don't even want eyebrows. Get rid of them. Get rid of everything.
I want to be a smooth, featureless human being.
Well, that's your OC. That's your little.
I want to. Yeah, that's true. That's my famous OC. I was gonna say I want to look like the IKEA man.
Oh, that guy looks a little bit too much like Ziggy, I think.
I want to look like goddamn Ziggy.
Mm.
I'm as preachy as he is.
You are always going to the complaint department.
You know me, sir.
Russ, we gotta get to
Oh.
work on this fucking squiddly diddly spec script.
God damn it, Alan! Fuck!
Russ is a Karen.
Ugh, you are a Karen.
Wow. Fuck off. Listen, I don't give a shit.
Russ is one of those
Squiddly-
people that censors the word Karen on Twitter because he thinks it's a slur.
Hey, everybody. I don't know why I'm saying everybody like they're listening in because we haven't started the podcast yet, but we are writing the what is it? The Laugh Olympics movie, which is featuring Squiddly Diddly as the main character, but Alan's trying to make Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy
Now, hold on,
part of the film.
I've got an interesting take. I'm thinking it's Augie Doggy and Doggy Zaddy. Is that anything?
No.
Are these real characters or are you making them up?
Oh no, these are real. These are real
I'll believe you
Hanna-Barbera
there.
characters.
Me and Alan, we don't do comedy. We do a journalism podcast. We're not comedians, first things first.
Yeah.
So we brought Lydia on to kind of do our punch up, make jokes, make us laugh. You know?
Well, I write sins, not comedies. Like the famous band we all know and love. Which one was that?
I'm panicking right now.
Yes.
And it's Panic at the Disco.
Yes. But which other Hanna-Barbera characters should we get in here? We don't want to. We got to save some of them for the next movie.
Well, as Warner Brothers has told us, we are focusing mostly on the Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy and Squiddly Diddly. They're forming the core trio of this. it's like an Ant-Man. We're not allowed to stray too far out of those two characters, but
well, you can't get Adam Ant. He's got to be like a side character, I think, right? Like he's going to be like a cameo, kind of like Captain Caveman was in Scoob.
Yes, exactly.
And who are we going to get to voice
You guys aren't
Adam
going to
Ant?
spoil Scoob for me, are you?
Oh, well, I mean, if you look at the cast list, you know that Tracy Morgan plays Captain Caveman. And they fucked with the canon because he didn't even know Dee Dee, one of the teen angels that was supposed to have defrosted Captain Caveman. And instead, they proved a hollow earth hypothesis because they went into the ground and found Captain Caveman in a world of dinosaurs.
I've never seen Alan cheer so much before in a movie.
I'm like, is this the Savage Land from X-Men? What's going on? Are Moon Boy and Devil Dinosaur going to be here?
Will Moon Boy or Devil Dinosaur be there? That's a great question. Because there ain't no Funky Phantom either, which I was sincerely... Lydia, is this bad?
It's probably good. I am just not the audience for it.
That sounds like the Scoob experience.
Yes.
That sounds like what the movie Scoob was.
Now, here's my thought with the Funky Phantom, Russ. You know what is big right now? Hamilton.
What?
And Hamilton was around at the same time as the Funky Phantom, who, as we all know, was the ghost of a Revolutionary War guy that solved some crimes with a bunch of teens. Let's get Lynn as the Funky Phantom.
We could make it kind of a parody. He's like, I ain't gonna miss this shot because I'm investigating a murder and there was a bullet wound.
We've seen that he already has like his own little cartoon OC that he briefly changed his avatar to until everybody made fun of him. We just have to go ahead and crank the transparency down on that, and he's suddenly a Funky Phantom.
Yeah, put it in Photoshop. Did you see that, Lydia?
See, I know I didn't.
Oh.
No, Lin-Manuel Miranda turned his avatar into like a Seth MacFarlane, like lesser cartoon character.
I wouldn't even say as far as Seth MacFarlane. It looked like a Total Drama Island. I
was trying to say something that Lydia might actually know. I know
Total Drama Island.
Come on.
Oh, you're a huge Chris head. You love Chris.
I just like stuff that's for kids.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Hanna-Barbera was for kids too, but kids like our parents, really.
Yeah, boomers.
Yes. Here's a great picture of...
I like it.
You like it?
I like that it has the sad eyes that he has, the tired eyes.
Well, yeah, because if you worked as hard as Lin-Manuel Miranda, you'd be tired too.
And he's got his breathable...
If your face was stuck in a soy formation as it is with him, you'd get tired, Alan.
His jaw is just tired from being open and screaming, ah! And he's got that breathable Gayabera shirt. Like, he loves it.
I've been following his career for a while now. Like, he was on the Electric Company, which is a thing that's for kids that I really liked. He was great in House and just everything with Freestyle Love Supreme. And so then when he finally started getting like household name, I was very happy for him.
Aww.
And people should keep being nice to Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I'm looking at your wall right now. You have the $80 print of him eating an ice cream cone?
Oh yeah.
He sells $80
awesome.
prints of him eating ice cream cones on his site.
I got it for $70.
Oh, you got the Lynn discount?
I did.
The Lynn discount Miranda?
I came up to him and I started doing one of his raps that he did on the Electric Company. And he was like, I didn't know that people watched that show, and give me a $10 discount.
I did that with Lil Uzi Vert, and he vibed with me. So
yeah, I'm a big fan of Lil Uzi Vert because he used to be on Zoom on PBS.
I love Zaboom Sabo Maba Shabbat Slab like the Babest Shabo Ubba.
Oh man, I forgot that they did that shit.
Gonna speak in Ubby Dubby the rest of the podcast.
No, don't please.
I'm fluent.
Wasn't Zoom like all filmed in Canada?
No, Massachusetts. It's Massachusetts.
Really? Okay, that's basically
well,
Canada.
What was that one show that? Oh.
That's where you send your mail, your Z-mail.
Oh, that is true. You do send your Zoom
Boston,
mail
Mass. 02134.
I know they had one episode where they talked about those little weird salamanders that live in the mud in the Great Lakes region, and I think that's why I thought
puppies.
Mud puppies, yes, mud puppies. And those, I remember thinking, those aren't native to Boston, Mass. How do they do this? So I think maybe that's why I thought they were in Canada.
Alan, I don't think we're going to do the opening bit this week. Should we just do the actual podcast?
Yeah, let's just throw this fucking spec script in the garbage. This sucks.
You know what? This is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, is my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome, Alan.
Yes.
Let's welcome special guest, Lydia Womaning. And
hey,
welcome to the show, Lydia.
How's it going?
Yeah, and fuck corporations. We're not taking any of this dirty Hollywood money anymore. We are off the fucking grid. And Scoob was a fluke. I don't know how Hollywood created a masterpiece like that. Probably outside the system. They probably laughed it out.
Was that an A24 joint?
I'll take some Hollywood money.
Well, Lydia, you're a guest host, so you'll just have to write the rest of the Squiddly Diddly script yourself.
Okay, I will.
It should be pretty easy, to be honest.
Yeah, you just gotta know about Bubble Land, you gotta know about Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy.
You throw in some jokes for the parents, and then
you
throw in a few more.
I don't need to know about any of that stuff.
Lydia, just say a thing that people make jokes about on the internet out loud right now, and we'll tell you if they made a joke about it in Scoob.
My wife.
No, a little too early.
There are no wives in this thing. It is mainly about the bond between a grown adult man and his dog that he's in love with.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Do they call people simps? That's like a hot joke right now.
Too current, but close.
They did call somebody a large adult son.
Yes.
So they're about like a couple years behind, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I think probably the Scoob sequel will be like somebody calling like Shaggy a simp.
There is a podcasting joke in there.
Yeah, there's an Ira Glasses there for some reason. Podcasting,
which is good. Children should laugh at podcasters.
Well, the
podcasters should be demeaned.
Well, the whole premise of the movie is essentially that the friendship of a dog saved this young child from becoming a podcast listener. The saddest thing that could happen to anybody.
The darkest and loneliest of. And not Shaggy would have become a podcaster,
and not even just a podcast listener, an NPR podcast listener.
Yeah, him and Doug Funny would have started a podcast where Shaggy would be like the lib. And Doug would be like the MRA guy.
Doug
casual.
Doug totally gets turned all right at some point.
he gets black-pilled.
He gets black-pilled after Patty Mayonnaise dumps him for Roger or something.
Oh, for Roger. Well,
yeah, the Chad Roger Klotz versus the virgin Doug Funny. He does kind of have
such
a
gross name for a person to have.
It's Roger.
Klotz.
Ugh.
It's pretty good. He's pretty sexy, honestly.
And if
he's not Megamind sexy.
If they got married and hyphenated their names, it would be Mayonnaise-Klotz, which is the most disgusting thing I've ever said out loud.
It's pretty good.
But he would have the ultimate bully son, so nobody could bully him.
Yeah,
so it works out.
His son would, because it would have Patty Mayonnaise's sports genes and Roger's bully genes. That kid would be yoked.
It'd also have a very annoying voice.
Ooh, that's true.
Also, me and Alan are very into genetics now, but not bad. Not bad.
Normal genetics. I'm just measuring the skulls of all the Doug characters. I'm doing a Punnett square of all the Doug characters to see what would happen.
I love the idea of somebody who... Do you know that, Lydia, you know shipping, right?
Like shipping two characters?
Yes.
Yeah. Me and Alan, we ship characters based on their genetic traits and what would make the most powerful offspring.
Mm-hmm.
Not the quality of what the character relationship would be like.
Yeah, I'm trying to find somebody to ship with those genius thick twins that live in Bluffington. What are their names? I don't know. We just refer to them as the thick twins.
They have been thick twins for 121 episodes of this podcast, and that ain't changing anytime soon.
Yeah. They're kind of like a nerd version of those two guys that ride the motorcycles.
Which those guys are jocks.
Those guys are the jock version, yeah.
I'm a jock.
you're
I'm flexing my biceps right now. You can't see it.
No.
Oh,
I'll put 'em
no.
up
Oh,
to
this
the
is
mic.
Quillhead's Talk Shop personally, the personal segment. We invited Alan. We invited a jock on the podcast.
We fucked up, Russ.
We fucked up.
You knew who I was, Russ.
I know.
How dare you, Russ?
I'm sorry.
You've seen me pretend to wrestle.
That's true.
Oh,
And
no.
I do it with sheer athleticism.
I mean, you are doing all sorts of big wrestling maneuvers. You're jumping off of shit. You're the woman that gravity forgot.
Are you in parkour?
Do you do parkour?
I do not.
Okay.
That's what Johnny Mundo does.
I really am
You know,
enjoying that you sent me this Lin-Manuel Miranda animation, just this picture. Just the way he's looking at me, he seems like
Oh, it's haunting.
he seems like he's proud.
He looks I don't like it. I think he's looking at me in a weird way. It's like a haunted house painting.
It is Joker-esque.
Oh, it is. I'm getting Joker-fied looking at it.
I am just
The
getting
Joker virus.
Is that his wife? Is he
some
married?
nice quiet support. Yeah, he's married.
Oh.
Have you never heard him rap about his wife?
No, does he do a Chance the Rapper type thing?
You don't watch a lot of Freestyle Love Supreme, do you?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Do you? Oh.
What is it?
It's an improv hip hop group that Lin-Manuel Miranda was in before In the Heights in Hamilton. Have you seen Pitch Perfect?
No.
No.
Well, it
Russ
doesn't
and
matter.
I don't like things where people sing.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of the guys from Freestyle Love Supreme is in Pitch Perfect,
Mm.
and I got really excited to see him.
When Russ and I watch some thing where somebody's singing, we get mad and think that they're showing off.
So they don't
Yeah.
sing. They don't sing in Scoob.
No. Nobody
Nary
sings.
a note.
There is
Simon Cowell is there to shut them down from singing.
Yeah, Simon Cowell is there to be mean, and there is a scene where they fly a plane through, is it a volcano? While Bombs Over Baghdad by Outkast plays.
That's pretty cool.
That
How
was
does
pretty
Bombs
cool.
Over Baghdad go?
You know that song.
How does it go?
That's the classic song. I'm not gonna sing it.
Damn it.
Big boy said Taco Bell in it at one point.
He does say that. He does say
I
something
sure
about
did
talking about.
try.
Also, it'd be rapping instead of singing, so rapping is fine. I love to watch somebody rap, especially Eminem in the movie Venom.
The blistering lips.
Ooh, those great lyrics about how much he hates his mom or whatever. Classic. Awfully hot coffee pot.
Oh, damn, Alan.
Remember that time
Stop it.
Remember that time he owned the Orange Buffoon with that great rap?
Oh, Lydia, I didn't warn you. This is a political podcast, and we're taking down a certain DT every episode, if you catch my drift.
That's okay. I'm on board with that.
I
was recently in a Bengali video that kind of took off, where I say Trump is a motherfucker in Bengali, basically.
Epic.
And
Whoa! Epic!
The citizens of West Bengal loved it.
What's the Bengali word for girl boss? Because ma'am,
I don't know. I need to learn it.
you need to live it, which you are right now in your life.
What's the Bengali word for a damn Cheeto? Because that's what he is.
We'll just go with Boca Chota.
Good enough.
I like the annoying orange on YouTube, not necessarily on freaking the White House.
Oof. I think this guy's gonna stain the White House with his spray tan.
Orange is my favorite color.
Yeah.
Orange is the warmest
orange
color.
Yeah. What, Alan? You've got the Palme d'Or on the mind.
Yeah. Oh, well, they canceled the film festival this year, so I've got time for the next year. Hopefully, I can get that great
Where are you going to meet where are you all going to meet your international perverts this year, Alan?
Yeah. Oh God, I don't know. We might just have to have a Zoom call
International perverts?
for the Palme d'Or.
Yeah. That's what the Palme d'Or stands for, Perverts du Jour.
Yep. Those rhyme, so that's what it stands for.
Every
Yeah.
time you guys tell a joke I don't understand, I'm just gonna flex harder.
Oh God. See, what, Lydia, we're trying to get into that TrueAnon money, so we're trying to take down, like, pedophile rings and stuff. Allegedly, parody, satire. Satire parody.
That's an important thing. We got to say that a lot, too. I
Parody
guess...
satire.
Yes. Russ, is it time? Do I hear that? Do I hear a flip-flapping of wings?
Oh, shit. Maybe I do.
Oh, I guess it stopped.
Trying to get this fucking app to open, but because I'm getting so annoyed by this noise.
I hear nothing.
Okay. This is the Dwegan Minute, Lydia. It's a very important segment. Right now, we're at a tournament arc where we have to kill different Dwegans who are working for the Nosy Dweeghorn. What is his name again now, Alan?
Oh, you mean Dr. Dweegman? Or Dr. Dweegbotnik?
Real quick, if I may, what is a Dwegan? Yes.
I'm so glad you asked. A Dwegan is from the classic movie Dweegans and Leprechauns. Dweegans are
obviously
these little creatures that are the offspring of leprechauns and American fairies. Let me send you a picture of what a Dwegan would look like.
Send her one of the classics.
Put it right below Lynn.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a Dwegan, to be honest.
Lynn be looking a little Dwegan-esque.
He's looking a little Dwegan. Let me see here.
I like that his wife is looking at him.
That's Nosy Three-Horns, or now he's Dr. Dweegman, and he's trying to capture all the animals on planet Earth and put them into robots. And we're currently battling his underlings, like in a shonen anime, which is an anime for teenage boys.
Here's some other Dweegans. Dweegans come in all shapes and sizes, including having dozens of spikes sticking out of their head.
What a diverse cast.
I know, right? They all kind of talk with a Brooklyn accent, though. So they're not really as diverse as you would think.
I'm Dweegan here.
Oh, yes! Yeah, that's it!
Did you write Dweegans? Alan wrote Scoob.
Yeah. You might have wrote Dweegans.
Did you get too high one time, Lydia, and write Dweegans and Leprechauns?
I think there's a special thanks to me in the credits, but it's not entirely my work.
Oof.
When we're meeting the woman who helped create rainbow
surfing? The thing that the protagonist sees and then decides he doesn't want to do.
Dweegan's favorite thing to do is surf on rainbows.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty epic. Anyway.
Oh.
Hey, it's me. That's right. Oh, I didn't. Hey, I'm a little early. Russ forgot to say that the segment started. My bad. Okay.
You've been waiting for a while, so I don't blame you.
I know. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, everybody ready for the Dwegan Minute?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Yeah, you killed my brother, Slimy Fingers the Dwegan.
Okay.
Now you have to get through me.
Okay.
Licky the Dwegan. I got a tongue this long.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Try and kill me, motherfucker.
Ooh boy.
I've got nothing left to live for.
This guy sounds pretty sad. Ooh boy. Hey, have you considered listening to podcasts? If you have nothing left to live for, maybe you should listen to these podcasts. It's a great way to spend your time.
Let me get a taste of this.
Here's a life well wasted, but that old podcast from 20 years ago.
Why? Alan, this is just Russ here. Oh, he died. I died. Your reference was too obscure.
I don't know Alan, why that's the first one that came to mind. A discontinued podcast by a guy who became like a weird neoliberal guy recently.
Why did Alan? We are going to kill Lydia by just as we killed Licky the Dwegan. You're going to kill Lydia.
Well, I was hoping that worst come to worst, she could use her jock muscles to squash this. Oh yeah,
I've been flexing this whole time. As soon as you said Dwegan.
You might have scared him to death, to be honest.
He did gently rest his head in between your tricep and bicep, and you did proceed to squish his head like a melon.
The good thing about Dwegans is they are very weak, and you could probably squash their head without even noticing.
I really don't want to kill a Dwegan.
You just did.
I feel really bad about that.
That we were the ones who did coax him into land. Yeah.
I caught and released a spider this morning, and
oh no.
Well, here's the good thing about
talking.
Here's the good thing about Dwegans. they're really nasty little freaks. Nobody likes them. They're very mean. A spider is just kind of neutral, I think. These guys are actively bad.
Right.
They only eat
surfing
donuts.
on rainbows evil?
That's probably one of the better things they do. They shoot potatoes at people. One of them is at least horny for a human that was like 20 times their size. They watched an old man have a heart attack and die.
They watched him and they did not call 911.
What are they going to do?
Why did I say it like 9/11? Anyway, 911.
The Dweegans may have been involved in 9/11. We don't know.
We don't. It runs deep. We really are becoming like TrueAnon.
Let me just say that there's a lot of room on a plane for Dweegans to hide. I think that maybe the gremlins of lore of World War II era could have been a bunch of Dweegans hiding up in the little wires and stuff, just pulling some bolts and screws off, scaring William Shatner on the wing of the plane, that kind of thing.
Hey, it's okay to punch a Nazi. It sounds like the Dweegans were in, maybe allegedly parody satire parody.
Are you saying that were you saying the Dweegans were Nazis in World War II?
Well, you just said that they might have been the gremlins in World War II. Who else would be sabotaging American
I just
planes?
think they're sabotaging everybody. I think Dweegans have just a deep distaste for humanity.
They're equal opportunity offenders. Yeah, they're the South Park of creature.
They're like Carlos Mencia.
Honestly, I think we should just let them have the world.
You want well, I think maybe they're the one to spread this virus. Who knows?
Are humans less evil than Dweegans? Are we really?
Nosy Three-Horns has tried to kill me at least 5 times at this point.
Well, he was a robot when that started happening.
True. I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe, maybe we all need to go get shrunk down and go to Dweegan Land, and maybe we could spend some more time learning about their culture. The one time we did go there, Russ, you did get arrested, and I had to bust you out of jail.
Why did I do that? Why did I get arrested again?
I can't remember, but I remember I had to break you out of jail for the Christmas episode, and then we did the end of episode 1 Star Wars music. That's the only thing I remember about that one.
Oh man,
good bit. But you know what else is a good bit? Blaze Praise, our hottest segment, where we talk about pizza. Lydia, have you had any good pizza lately?
Yeah, I actually have.
Oh.
My aunt brought home some vegan pizza from Mod Pizza,
Whoa.
and I ate it the next morning.
Oh, what was on that
cold,
vegan pizza?
Not heated up. Oh, let's see. There was some spinach, some artichokes, some mushrooms.
Was it that now? What kind of vegan cheese they're running with? Is that Daya based, or is it?
I genuinely do not know the answer to that.
Oh no.
I've only had Mod once or twice.
Sorry, I didn't even buy it. I just ate it as leftovers.
Was it good cold though?
Oh, definitely. Very cold.
I've only had Mod like once or twice, and I ate it warm both times.
That's cool. They have it in Asheville and Portland.
They do. Yeah, they only recently added it, I think, in Asheville in the last couple of years. It's one on like Merriman Avenue now. But I had it once, and I had anchovies on the pizza because
what should I do instead of flexing when you all start making North Carolina jokes?
I don't know, cry, whatever you usually do.
Because I cannot flex. Okay, I'll start crying instead. Oh.
You're just making... Russ, where are you?
I'm in Prosser, Washington.
Washington, okay.
You're in a state where weed's illegal still. Don't cry. Don't be too sad.
Okay, I'll be the lovely stoner.
Yeah,
I'll just free my mind
at night.
It's only legal if you buy it.
Oh, that's true. It's true. Oh wow. But you guys have the wonderful benefit of not having to hang out with the people that sell weed. Oh man.
I have tried and they've told me no.
Oh boy! If only I had that luxury to where
don't ask out your bud tenders.
Oh man!
Oh man!
Oh, but see here, when it's not over the counter, It's just like it's just like dudes with like minifigs that want to just sit around and chat.
They know that you know about heroclix, but you're too afraid to say that you know about heroclix.
I don't want to say,
will talk to you about heroclix.
Oh, I do have the giant size sentinel heroclix. Yeah, I do have the big Sinestro, but like I'm just trying to get my weed and leave, man.
Yes, they are in my backpack right now, and I carry them around with me to flex on.
Yes, I do.
Magic
I do have that rare Nightcrawler from the Clobber in Time set that is, and it is on my dashboard of my car. So what?
Yes, it does stop me from, it does get in my way of my driving, and I can't see very well, but I don't care because he's so strong and so powerful.
Well,
I just did 7 pull-ups.
Oh, God.
Well, as you know, Russ, that unique Nightcrawler from the Clobber in Time booster packs was a unique one with a silver ring, and it used to cost like $100. Because the Clobber in Time ones, they didn't make that many of. I used to collect so many heroclix in the day, but I didn't have anybody to play with.
Which is, I'm sure the heroclix person is probably very similar to a weed dealer. Just
100%, 100%. A pizza. I had a new invention from DiGiorno's this week.
Whoa, we're dipping into new tech.
This is something I haven't seen from DiGiorno's before. They have a line of strombolis out now. I had a pepperoni stromboli from DiGiorno's, and I gotta tell you, it is like a better Hot Pocket.
Oh shit!
It's like a Hot Pocket.
Who did it better, DiGiorno or the NSA? Oh, was I not supposed to say that? Allegedly.
Okay, yeah, there was the time that I ate...
satire.
Well, no, I think it's been enough. The statute of limitations has been far enough that I did interview at the NSA when I was in 2015, because I was desperate looking for a job and I was willing to get rid of my ethical concerns or perhaps be a whistleblower.
Yeah.
And I went to the NSA and had a stromboli in their cafeteria. There's a Starbucks inside of the NSA building, by the way, guys. Or at least
and then you rejected their offer, and now they fuck with you like they did Lucy.
It's true. Also, they sent me a scary email one time, and it happened to be on the same day that I joined a group chat called ISIS. It was just an email telling me the position got filled, but it was scary because I got it months later when I joined a group called ISIS. So, whatever. But the stromboli, I gotta say, pretty decent. The one thing that makes it a little bit iffy to me is that it is a mix of, like, the diced up pepperoni and then also the folded pepperoni, if that makes sense. Maybe not enough cheese. I kind of wish it was a little bit gooey, cheesier, and a little bit less, like, diced up pepperoni.
We all know that you like it ooey gooey, so soft and chewy.
That's true. And I gotta say, this is a chewy, the crust good. The crust good.
The crust good.
The crust good. The crust is good. That is probably the most noticeable upgrade of a Hot Pocket, which I have not eaten in like a decade and I refuse to. But it is good.
And Alan, looking at this pic you sent me of when you ate it, it does look like you perfectly ate the contents out, and the bread looks untouched because of your famously prodigious tongue.
Yes, like an anteater or a pangolin of some kind. Lydia,
if you didn't know, Alan's known throughout the county. That's like in the South, right? You call it the county.
I mean, counties exist throughout the country.
We have counties here too.
But like,
you're counties. Like, I'm in the Tecumseh County. But
that's the accent we have.
Yeah, Alan famously has the most prodigious tongue in North Carolina, and they can use it like
in Buncombe County.
In Buncombe County, at the very least, yes.
And Alan, you're known famously for your ability to clean a chicken wing.
But that's what I do. That's what I used to do to Hot Pockets, but then I got disgusted with them and I stopped eating them. I think I can probably count the number of Hot Pockets I've eaten in my entire life on one hand.
Whoa!
Because I feel like I've mentioned this like about a year or two ago on the podcast, but I had a traumatic memory of eating a ham and cheese Hot Pocket while watching PB&J Otter when I was 6 years old, and I bit into a gristly bit and it made me puke immediately.
Oh my god!
That textural sensation just immediately made me vomit, and then I could never eat melted cheese for like 5 years, and then I never ate a Hot Pocket.
You vowed to kill Jim Jenkins.
Yeah,
to
and
be
that's
fair, To be fair, watching PB&J Otter on its own makes people vomit.
Oh, the animation
Whoa.
style is horrific.
It is a gross show.
It's no good. That little awful baby. Ugh.
We talk a lot about awful little babies on this show.
What was the awful little baby's name?
I think it was. Wait, so it's not PB&J.
Wasn't his name like Peanut or something, or like Nut?
Ugh.
Baby Nut.
Freaky little nut.
I think he might have been Baby Nut.
Baby Nut, yeah. Planters ripped off PB&J Otter.
The only thing that was more viscerally upsetting to me than PB&J Otter was Roly Poly Oly.
Oh yeah.
It's baby butter. Ooh, I don't like baby butter.
I don't like baby butter.
Ugh.
I need some baby butter.
Ooh.
I sent a girl on Bumble, hey, do you want to see my baby butter?
Ugh, I don't like it. Roly Poly Oly is bad. Did you know that Jim Jenkins made Allegra's Window? What the fuck?
What?
He made Allegra's Window.
I don't know what that is.
You mean the classic show that aired from 1994 to 1996?
Is that the one where the animals would poke their head in?
No, they were like puppets. They were like, they were puppets. I only have a very vague memory of an episode where she was sick. It was either she was sick or she was locked herself in her room and her mom smashed some food with a rolling pin and slid it under the door. That's one of the only things I remember from the show. There's a guy named Rondo.
Rondo.
I might be getting Allegra's Window, but then there was that castle too. What was the name of that castle show?
Eureka's Castle. That was written by R.L. Stein.
What? Really?
Yeah, it was. That's how he got to start before he made a Goosebumps.
That explains why their moat is filled with monster blood. Oh man.
Hey Lydia, sorry.
Well, only 90. Lydia, you're a 90s kid. You know this.
Yeah, I'm a 90s kid.
You're a 90s.
Yeah, we're 90s kids.
I still don't know most of it.
Listen.
Wow.
The good thing is
I know Goosebumps. I had a Choose Your Own Adventure Goosebumps book. That was really fun.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Escape from Monster Park, that was my favorite.
Did you ever escape from the Monster Park, Russ?
I didn't. I live there now.
Oh, that's not too surprising. What pizza are you eating in the Monster Park, Russ?
It's like I thought it was an eyeball pizza, but it's just a bunch of peeled grapes on a pizza, and actually that's more gross.
That sounds
that's
pretty
worse.
good.
Has anybody roasted a grape and put it on a pizza? I bet that might be okay.
Maybe.
They put grapes in chicken salad, right?
Yeah. No, you got me there. Well, then they could have done olives too, though. That's a thing. But I don't like the whole olives. I don't like a whole olive.
No, a whole
on
olive is too much. Dice it up into a little ring.
Hey,
You
Alan,
sound
put a
like
ring
you're
on
just
it.
aggressively counting calories there.
I just don't want to. I don't want to eat a whole olive, especially when they put the little red thing in there. Ugh.
I couldn't.
It's just.
The pimento.
I am not a big fan of pimento. I don't know what it is, and it makes me mad, I think. When Bojangles occasionally has their pimento cheese that they put on biscuits, like seasonally. I don't know what that is. What's pimento?
Garbage. It's garbage.
It's like little red things and like cream cheese, like but mixed with orange cheese. It looks gross. It looks like barf. I hate it. Get the shit out of here. Russ, what kind of pizza you eating? Besides the monster pizza.
I was just gonna review. I did have another Papa Murphy's pizza.
Oh, what was the loadout on that one?
Alan, you're gonna hate this. Do you know Papa's Perfect Pizza?
No.
Do you know Papa's Perfect Pizza, Lydia?
No, am I going to hate this?
I feel like it's something that's gonna piss Alan off. It's half pepperoni, half Hawaiian. And that's Papa's Perfect Pizza. So they're making a strong implication.
Why is that the perfect pizza?
It feels like the perfect pizza.
No, you can do better.
Well, it doesn't make sense that it's like, well, this is two halves of two separate pizzas, but this is the perfect pizza. Like, that doesn't make sense. I think, like, on a philosophical level, that I don't get that.
Who's a better Papa, Murphy or John?
Oh, Murphy, 100%.
Murphy. I feel like Murphy is a lame dad, and Papa John's is like the dad who buys you an extravagant gift on Christmas, but
Well,
one of them,
they're rich dad, poor dad.
yeah, rich. You know, the two sides of the street's dads. There's the rich dad and the poor dad. But the poor dad, he still picks you up after soccer practice, and the other rich dad, he forgets sometimes, and is also a racist.
Yes, we don't know that Papa Murphy has said slurs, so by default he must be the better Papa.
Papa Murphy. Oh no, Alan,
Yeah.
I just found it.
But
Uh-oh.
which one's going to introduce you to Peyton Manning?
Oh no,
But
well,
he's gonna kiss Peyton Manning before he introduces me to Peyton Manning, and I don't want to see that.
I
don't wanna
do.
I don't want to see his wax sculpture head mushed up against Peyton's chiseled jaw.
God, I do.
I don't know. Too much
Lydia. You know me.
for me. Maybe I should
I
look at Papa Murphy. Is he looking like a snack?
Is Papa Murphy a snack? I just wanted to say earlier that he did say Karen on Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry. I just said it on the... Fuck.
Let me see. Papa Murphy.
Quick, say a bunch of other slurs to cancel it out.
I'll say the gamer word in 3, 2, 1.
I'm looking
Zelda.
Oh, here's Papa Murphy. Is this the real Papa?
Is this the Papa Murphy?
Papa, is that you?
Is this the real Papa? I'm finding a bunch of people. This is definitely not Papa Murphy. This might be...
Are you sending us?
The CEO is named Weldon Spangler, but I think this is...
Weldon Spangler.
I think this is the
Weldon
original.
Spangler.
This is the original Papa Murphy.
Oh, he'd be buds with my dad.
Papa Murphy died in the war, man.
He
this is
probably was friends with my dad.
Colonel Timothy Papa Murphy, representing the U.S. Air Force, was a National Security Affairs Fellow for the 28... Okay, this is just some guy that works at the Hoover Institution, which I'm assuming is some sort of weird think tank army thing. I don't know what this garbage is. This is not the real Papa Murphy. That is not.
Oh.
What if instead he was forced out? He was like, unless we either kill people or we make
Murphy.
Pasta Murphy?
I said
Pastor Murphy?
Impasta Murphy.
Oh. No, he makes pizza, not pasta.
They should make both. Pizza Hut does.
Here's the fucked up thing. There was no Papa Murphy.
What?
This is like the end of MGS2. The real Papa Murphy died 100 years ago.
The real Papa Murphy's in 13 AIs.
Yes, well, kind of. It began in 1995 as the merger of two local take-and-bake pizza companies from Vancouver, Washington. Papa Aldo's Pizza, founded in 1981, and Murphy's Pizza, founded in 1984. They combined their name to become Papa Murphy. So there was presumably a Papa Aldo, and then a guy just named Murphy. And then they combined. So
Papa Aldo died. They had to sacrifice him.
Perhaps.
It was like Persona. It's like the video game Persona. They had to sacrifice him.
Yeah, it's like Persona 3, where he used his Jesus persona and got stuck in the moon or whatever. But
Alan, spoiler alert.
That game is 20 years old.
Lydia was just about to play it, right, Lydia?
Yeah.
You're a big
I was
just about to
actually,
find...
halfway through.
You're a big
But
Shin
I'll never
Megami
finish it
Tensei fan?
But not big enough, apparently.
I guess not. But I think maybe this explains why Papa Murphy's Pizza, his perfect pie, is two different pizzas stuck together, because Papa Murphy
didn't even think about
is a fusion of two men. I think that's what's going on here.
Oh fuck! I didn't even think about it that way.
Ungodly.
Yeah, this is like some sort of abomination unto the Lord that they've done here. Well, there we go. We learned a little bit about Papa Murphy. I've got this says it's a depressing record, but I think this is kind of a great, it's a great achievement. Florida lizard sets depressing record for constipation in a living animal. And I know what you're thinking. How does this relate to pizza? Well, the lizard had been eating behind a grease bin at a Florida restaurant, and had got so filled with doodoo that his entire torso was essentially filled with shit from eating pizza.
I mean, that's how I'm trying to be in 2020.
Basically, that's me. That's
what
me.
What kind of lizard is
That's
that?
It is a curly-tailed lizard.
It's cute.
They are pretty cute. He set the record for becoming I guess the highest. It was 80% of his body mass was made of doodoo. So that's what happened. I guess he was.
Sounds like a freaking president when he speaks.
What a playground insult.
80% of your body mass is doo-doo now. Yeah, they did a scan of him, and eventually they had to put him down. But I guess he got this fucking full from eating a bunch of bugs that had consumed pizza grease, or maybe he was just eating the pizza grease itself. Hard to say. Mm-hmm. Mouthfuls of insects, an anole, which is a type of another lizard, and greasy sand congealed into an unpassable glob of poop. 80% of his body mass. So, man, that greasy sand sounds pretty good, though. I could go for some greasy pizza sand, to be honest.
That is definitely not an Anakin Skywalker response. He would not be a fan of that.
Do you think maybe that's why Anakin didn't like sand, is because one time he ate
because
too much
it made
of
him constipated?
Yeah, he ate a bunch of sand, and then he's like, Master Obi-Wan, I ate too much sand.
Oh, Ani, you ate the sand, Ani.
Oh, man. He built those robots he built C-3PO to help like massage his tummy so he could shit out the sand. Oh man.
Yeah. Glad you did say enema.
Yes.
Do you want to know how I got this red hand?
That's his enema attachment hand.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
I've got a heartwarming story now. Employees at Waterbury Italian restaurant gift sick coworker a money pizza to help him get through the coronavirus crisis. So I'm going to paste a photo of this in the chat. They made a pizza out of money. They rolled up some bills to make a crust, and then they just laid out a bunch of, looks like 20, some 20s, some 1s, some 5s, all denominations, and then sprinkled some quarters on top as pepperonis. Let's see here.
It's the first time I've ever wanted to put money in my mouth.
You would get so constipated.
Here's the kicker, guys. The pizza slices made of dollars and coins total to $420.
Hell yes.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very cool. Where is this located? Waterbury, Connecticut. I don't know if weed's legal there. I'm gonna assume not. But I'm glad that even in these trying times, we can all enjoy the funny weed number.
Yes.
Let's see. Last pizza story for today. Papa John, I've already pasted this one. Papa John is giving us a tour of his crazy mansion, his maniac mansion of sorts. And this is coming from the outside. It looks kind of like Obama's mansion, to be honest with you. Except it has this huge lake, it looks like. I don't know what's up with that. Why does he have this huge dark lake of tar near his house? What's going on?
He was throwing all the pizzas he couldn't finish because he wimped out in there for the Day of Reckoning.
Oh.
That must be where like Cthulhu will rise or whatever.
I think I think somebody needs to drain that lake. There's going to be some bodies at the bottom of it.
Is COVID-19 the Day of Reckoning, Alan?
I think everybody's been assuming that that's the case, and it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Papa hasn't been talking about COVID other than he said he donated money, which I don't know if I believe.
Yeah. Donated money to like evil or something. Do you know about the Day of Reckoning, Lydia?
A little bit. I'm a 90s kid.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Well, this is something that happened like a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Papa John swore vengeance upon the Papa John Corporation that kicked him out for saying the N-word, and said that a day of reckoning is coming. Do you think
Papa John's specific day of reckoning?
Yeah. And he was going to eat like 40 pizzas in 40 days as to summon a demon to strike his foes down.
None of that's real.
No, he did say he did at the beginning of the year said that his New Year's resolution was to eat 40 pizzas in 30 days or something stupid like that. And then I think he gave up or just didn't. Yeah.
Or he would have like a bite of a slice.
Yeah, I thought about doing that because I thought like, well, what if I got what if I just got a bunch of small pizzas and I had a slice of like each different type of pizza? Would that count, or do I have to eat the whole pizza?
Were you trying to do like a counter Day of Reckoning?
I was seriously thinking about that around the beginning of the year, Russ. Before the whole COVID thing happened, I was thinking like I was going to do that.
If I eat more pizzas than Papa John, then he can't win.
Yeah, you'll have to acknowledge me.
He'll have to
when he said he got
concede to my superior pizza eating skills.
I'll become like the lizard, and then he'll have to pay attention to me then.
Remember when Papa John said he got tricked into saying the N-word?
That did happen.
I hate when that happens.
That happens to me all the time.
Did you trick Papa John into saying the N-word?
I may have done a Rumpelstiltskin-esque plot to trick him into saying it.
Well, he would have said it either way, but you just coaxed him.
It's kind of like, like in when Mr. Mxyzptlk pops up in a Superman comic, and they had to trick him into saying his name backwards so he'll get sent back to his home dimension.
But he was probably going to say it anyway.
It's exactly like that, but with Papa John and the N-word. If he says that, he gets banished.
How did he get tricked? Was it like Simon Says?
I think like they're like, rap along to the song, Papa John, rap along.
Aw.
They got really excited at karaoke.
No, I forget what it was exactly, the context, but then they replaced him with Shaq. So it all works out in the end.
Which is cool.
And then there was a whole plot line about them considering kicking Shaq off the board because he missed too many meetings.
Right.
And then he's like, well, it's all on Zoom now, so I can't miss any meetings, so I'm still on the board.
And if they kicked him off, there would have been a day of reckoning.
Oh, well, God. You don't want Shaq to have a day of reckoning at you. Well, first of all, he's like 20 feet tall. He knows magicians. Chris Angel made him float over that house that one time.
You could just hear it. That's me yelling from across the horizon line. As the I love that tweet.
It's a good one. Remember that time he picked up somebody and threw him over a roof in Grown Ups 2?
He stopped the tire with his bare stomach.
I haven't seen Grown Ups 2 yet.
Ooh, you gotta.
You're missing some quality cinema. You don't even know you don't even know about Summertime.
Oh, I love Summertime.
Summertime.
We need to talk about the big the big clock statue of these eagles fucking that Papa John has.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So he introduces this by saying the eagles mate really high up in the air, and they don't separate until the very last moment before they hit the ground. Is this Papa John trying to tell us that he's into tantric sex? I think that's what this is. Right? He's on some
Are you saying that he could have finished the 40 pizzas in 40 days, but he was too busy having
tantric sex for an entire month? Yes.
He literally could not leave bed.
I think he's on some Sting shit. I think he's like doing like Sting. Like that's what he looks up to these birds because they can fuck for so long, I guess.
Sting the musician or Sting the wrestler?
The thing about the eagles though is they're not fucking for that long.
Oh, they super aren't. And also like because it's like
very short.
It's like 2 or 3 minutes to fall from that height. So it's like, okay, Papa John, I guess like maybe he's really into like fucking like skydiving. I don't know what his deal is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he just thinks they look cool. But like if I zoom in, will I see like an eagle penis on the statue or something? Like if I can't remember if eagles are one of the types of birds that have external genitalia or not, like a duck would. Ugh. I need to do some digging. I need to get I need to do some digging into my biology books about eagles.
I feel like dick digging.
Yeah. I need to see. Do eagles have penises? Okay, let me see here. Do eagles?
I mean, they're the national bird. They better.
Yeah.
They don't.
We're gonna be represented by some dickless animal.
I can't believe
this is a fucking.
The rest of the world is laughing at us.
We have a fucking virgin bird. We need a Chad bird.
Yeah, a duck.
Only a handful of birds have penises, which are ducks, geese, and ostriches. An ostrich is freaking me out because that's a huge bird, man.
Why'd you bring up ostriches?
Well, they're one of the few birds that have penises.
Do emus have penises?
Do what now?
Do emus have penises?
It doesn't look like it, no.
Fuck. I've been going to Disneyland and eating emu meat, and it's not even. Oh, That's why my estrogen levels have been so high lately.
From not eating dicks.
If I don't eat from animals with dicks.
Hey, you soy boys. You're feminine because you're not eating enough dicks.
It's true.
Put some dicks in your mouth, you pussy.
It's true.
It's true. Russ, you got to get on that Rocky Mountain oyster kind of shit. You got to eat those balls.
I know. I'm really getting into you're like weird turn of the century medicine.
You are like killing bears and tigers and eating and grinding up their
I'm not going to get COVID-19. That's how you don't get COVID-19 is by eating animal testes.
This podcast has a for mature audiences warning, right?
Yeah, of course.
Just in case. Okay.
The only people that listen to this are like 50 years old anyway.
Yeah, we're like the WWE. Only like 50-year-olds.
I just saw an ostrich penis, and holy shit, that's a nightmare.
Wow.
It is corkscrewed too. That's all I'll say.
Damn it!
Wow.
Okay, drop it in the chat.
Do you really want me to?
Yeah, drop it in the chat.
Fucking chat.
Okay, fine.
Drop it in the chat. Don't.
You're in. I mean, I'm in a lot of boys' chats.
Yeah, everybody's just pasting ostrich penises in the chat.
You might as well be.
This is actually.
I'm not gonna do a close up because it is not fun to look at.
This is gonna be my first one.
The first time you've seen an ostrich penis?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a special occasion. Why is Logan Paul in the searches for ostrich penises?
His dad was an ostrich.
It's Logan Paul, but like the hat that he was wearing when he went to the suicide forest.
Oh no!
Did he see an ostrich in the forest? Okay, this is a zoomed out picture, but because I don't want to zoom in.
You didn't tell me there was going to be a child in this photo.
That's a baby ostrich, I think.
Yeah, it's a baby ostrich. That is a baby.
I don't think he's fucking the ostrich. The other ostrich.
You could get arrested. Still, like it's got its dick out, and there's a child there.
This ostrich did. It was in Epstein's Black Book. That's all I'm gonna say. What is up with
They're flightless birds. You need to have to use the Lolita Express.
He had to be on the flight logs. Why is Logan Paul here?
That was such a good joke.
Was pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm guessing people probably.
I mean, this isn't a comedy podcast. This is journalism.
Yeah, we're doing journalism here. Speaking
also,
of
by the way, parody satire parody. We're not. Allegedly, the emu is on the.
Not an emu, an ostrich.
Ostrich.
But we don't want the ostrich lobby to come after us. I've got some. Speaking of journalism, Sonic news, views, reviews, and tudes. I have some fantastic, and by fantastic I mean very fucked up news. This is something that happened last weekend, aka the weekend of like May 9th and 10th. SNL stole some Sonic fan art for their weird shitty Zoom show. They stole some Sonic fan art. How the fuck what was up with that? I'm gonna paste this in the chat. Check this shit. They stole this guy's DeviantArt thing and then transplanted it on top of somebody else's logo mock-up they made of Sonic the Hedgehog. And then they did a bit about people going to see Sonic in the theaters, I think. And just never credited these guys.
That sounds funny. That's so funny. I'm going to forgive SNL because the idea of an adult going to go see a Sonic the Hedgehog movie is so fucking funny to laugh at. It was so fucking
Michael
funny.
Che, you did it again.
Che, you killed it. Hey, Jost? Jost,
Mango?
To have one on me. What's that?
Mango? Mango? That guy?
Mango? Is Mango, Lydia, you're famously a huge SNL head, right?
Oh yeah, I know personally one of the writers, Stephen Castillo. So I'm sure he had nothing to do with stealing this fan art.
I hope not.
God, I hope not. Or I might have to unfriend him on Facebook.
We know you take art rights very seriously.
Do you think
you led the attack on Elon? You destroyed him when he stole that 2B art.
Oh yeah, he did steal that 2B art.
I started the attack and then I delegated all the tasks.
Do you think that Lauren just might have uncovered this during his like daily DeviantArt searches? Like, I know he's up in DeviantArt just searching his tags. You know what I mean? That's where he gets all his good material at. Maybe that was it. Do you think maybe that, like, what's the writing process for SNL like now that they're all stuck at home?
What if there was a person with a funny voice? What if they did a funny voice?
What if they did a funny voice? What if Kate McKinnon was Ruth Bader Ginsburg or something, I guess?
What if she was a queen? What if she keeps yossing it to the very end?
What if Nancy Pelosi shows us her ice cream in her fridge?
But it's like
it's just like a big group chat.
I think it is essentially that, but
thread.
but they don't even have the benefit of a group chat where if somebody makes a typo, everybody makes fun of them. They're just like, because they're just not even on that wavelength. It's just people just saying like no touch of the mango or whatever.
No touch of the mango.
Oh man, or Gilly or whatever they do. I have doll hands. Isn't that a thing they do on the show?
Oh yeah.
Keenan's there. I like Keenan.
Tiny hands.
I love Keenan.
We all like Keenan.
Yeah, because we're 90s kids.
Yeah,
we are.
Pierre Escargot. Ooh, classic bit. I've got and this is going to be, the context for this is not, it's going to be very tough to explain here, Russ.
Lydia, this will be 35 minutes. This is going to be like trying to explain the plot of War and Peace.
I can't wait.
Or Dr. Zhivago or some shit.
Can you also explain the plot of War and Peace?
Hey, War, what is it good
or
for?
Did you say War and Peace from the movie Sky
Elizabeth
High?
War and Peace.
Oh, no,
no.
Warren. Oh, fuck, that was the name of a character from Sky High?
From Sky High, yeah, he was the bad boy.
That's epic. When I'm talking War and Peace, I'm talking about Elizabeth Warren, my favorite presidential candidate.
Alan's a bit of a, what would you call it, a policy nerd?
I'm a bit of a wonk. I have the tattoo of that mint green hex code on my arm.
I don't know what a wonk is, and I feel like I'm not allowed to say it.
Well, you're allowed to say wonkette. Which is a type of, which is a classic site, I think.
And it is not my Rule 61 Charlie and the Chocolate Factory OC, Wonkette.
Well, that's Willy Wonka when he puts on the Bowsette crown.
They're just making me horny.
Yeah.
It's like a really well-endowed Willy Wonka.
I'm gonna look that. Let me see here. Rule 63.
I want to see her glute, if you know what I mean.
Rule 63, Willy Wonka.
Oh man, imagine Rule 63. Oh, did I say 60? My bad. Anyway. Rule 63, Willy Wonka, and then they shrink you down in the little gun where that kid got shrunk. Remember that?
Ooh, and then she steps on you.
She steps on me, and her toe jam is like sweet and sugary.
I'm only seeing
candy.
I'm only seeing cosplays in sexy Halloween costumes of Willy Wonka. I'm not seeing like the art that I wanted.
Wow.
I'm only seeing Halloween costumes.
What are you gonna steal for your SNL sketch?
That's a great question. This sucks. I hate this. Why can't people have already made this?
I honestly would watch a lot more SNL if it was like low key fetish fuel.
Oh, if they were just grabbing shit off DeviantArt, like all of their assets was like there's a good chance that I might turn on SNL and see like a 20-foot tall Gidget from like Rescue Rangers stepping on somebody.
That's the alternate universe where Dana Carvey's sketch show like launched and went off. Do you know that famous Dana Carvey sketch show where the first sketch was Slick Willie, Bill Clinton, and his like 6 cow breasts. Have you ever heard of this, Alan?
No.
Yeah, the first sketch, I think it was Fox spent like millions on the Dana Carvey show because Dana Carvey was like the biggest comedian on the planet, and they were going to make a sketch show that would compete against SNL. And the very first sketch was about Bill Clinton having like 6 animal teats.
It's pretty good.
And they called it the sketch that lost like $20 million because within minutes people turned off the sketch show.
That's fucked up because it sounds like that was made for us, Russ.
Where can I see that?
Yeah, where can I see these big cow jugs that he had?
Yeah. Oh, right over here. It's me, Slick Willie. That's my Bill impression, and I'm gonna practice it.
Keep working, Russ.
Yeah. Now is the best time to have a good Bill Clinton impression.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That classic guy that we all know and love.
Love.
The guy who has not done anything bad. Okay, so let me explain who this Ken Penders guy is to Lydia. Ken Penders is a guy who used to work for the Sonic Archie comic series that was out. He was an artist. He introduced a lot of very strange plot lines. He, at some point, decided that he does not give a shit about Sonic. He only cares about Knuckles, and basically made a weird plot line where there's like an echidna, like Illuminati, and Knuckles has like superpowers, and I think they did some time traveling garbage. Eventually, he got kicked out of Archie Comics, but he decided he wanted all of these classic echidna characters that he made and loved. He still wanted to tell stories with them. So he made a spin-off series called The Laura Sue Chronicles, which was about Knuckles' daughter that doesn't exist in canon. And then he got sued by Sega, allegedly, I think. I don't want to double-check that. There was some legal trouble.
I think he sued Sega to get his
stuff back. But they made him say that he can't call them echidnas anymore. So then he made them like echidnas, but with but they were aliens. And then he put apostrophes between each letter of the word echidna. And that was good enough for the copyright lawyers, I guess.
I always thought it was like echidnas. Like he was like, they're echidnas.
He put a Y in there. He made it look like a Final Fantasy type name. And so on May 9th, he tweeted, "I remember all the people who claimed I had no case when I stated I owned the copyrights to all my Sonic work. In the end, I presented the evidence that backed up my claims. Tara Reid has yet to present anything similar to back up her accusations against Joe Biden." So he's become a big Biden guy.
Fucking epic.
I didn't know about Ken Penders' political beliefs until now. I assumed he was right-wing-ish or something. I didn't expect him to become a Joe Biden guy, but then I did some further digging, and it turns out that as of almost a year ago, he had previously been talking shit about Joe Biden because he was a big K-Hive guy. He used to be a big Kamala Harris fan. So that's what happened. So I think maybe that's that kind of black-pilled energy that we were getting from him, is that this deep nihilistic rage that Ken Penders has.
I mean, you follow the likes.
Did Knuckles send a bunch of people to prison?
I think Knuckles is the top cop of Mobius.
Did Sonic the Zone Cop show up a lot in Ken Penders run?
Honestly, Sonic the Zone Cop might be a Ken Penders original. Hold on a second.
Let's all chill out for it. If you didn't know, Lydia, this has been this whole episode is, hey, Lydia, we're doing our regular shtick, but we will try and explain it instead of just talking like everybody on planet Earth knows what we're talking about.
I'm sorry, Sonic the Zone Cop was made by Dan Slott, who's cool.
Dan Slott.
That's all I need.
Yeah. Okay. But this is Ken Penders. Let me show you, since Lydia hasn't seen this, the beautiful art that Ken Penders is making for his Laura Sue Chronicles. It's something to behold for sure.
Are you a big comic reader, Lydia?
No.
Well, you are now, because you're going to see this art and be like, I got to get a copy.
I read Avengers No More Bullying.
That's pretty good.
I haven't been bullied since.
Well, Alan loves to be bullied, so
yeah, and I despise the Avengers. Here's some beautiful art that he does.
Wow.
His main thing is making all the Sonic characters have disturbingly human faces.
Yes,
and also making them very sexy.
Yeah, that looks very cool.
It looks pretty neat. By the way, all of the characters have had sex. He made sure to tell us that even
like
though,
with each other or just in general?
Just in general.
Okay.
Laura Sue, I think, is 16, but he wanted us to make sure to know she has had sex. Unlike Sonic, who he
then I
says
can't relate to her.
Yeah, me either.
Me neither.
He does not understand his primary demographic. Also, I tried to find this comic book, Russ, to see if we could finally read it. He's been talking about this goddamn comic book for like a decade now, and he has not published any of it. He is translating it into 50 different languages, though. Right. I've looked on his Twitter, and he's like, here's the first page in German. And it's like, and I'm doing Portuguese, too. And it's like, you haven't published any of it yet. What are you doing? He's going to he is talking about an app that he's going to release some things on.
Hell yeah. I love apps. I love looking at things on my phone, and I love having more of them on there. And I'm so excited.
He's making basically like a shittier version of the Kindle app, I think. And he's going to put that on there. I don't understand Laura Sue's hair the more that I look at her, because all echidnas have these dreadlock type things, right? They're canonically like dreadlocks, the hangy bits of their hair. But then it looks like she's just wearing a wig on top of that. And I don't know what's going on.
I got these white girl dreads, but I got to now put a wig over it,
a
or I'll
bun
get
on
my ass
top of
canceled.
it.
I think she looks like the lady from what's that fucking game? The Cyber Crudes. You know which one I'm talking about.
Cyber Crudes. I think you're thinking of the Crudes from
Horizon
DreamWorks.
Zero Dawn.
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn.
The one where they're like cavemen, but they're all white people dreads and
Joe and Mac.
Hell yeah, no.
Joe and Mac.
Have either of you played Joe and Mac?
Oh,
No.
look at me, Lydia. Look
I
at me in
can't.
the eye.
I can't. It's all
We're breaking
audio.
kayfabe here.
Do the viewers, listeners, people, your audience,
Yeah,
your
they're all
fans,
they're
all the
watching the
fans.
audience all around us.
They're watching. Everyone post an eye emoji in the chat if you're watching. But
How do we look?
What's Joe and Mac? What's going on?
Oh,
That's an old Data East game.
Is that
It's
Joe?
like a
Is that
co-op.
Joe Biden's game? Because he calls
No,
people
so
Mac
you-
a lot.
Oh, Lydia mispronounced it. It was Joe and Pop.
Oh, corn pop.
in Joe and Mac, you can play as one of two cavemen. Joe, who is a green-haired caveman, or Mac, who's a blue-haired caveman. You go around, you fight other cavemen. When you hit them, they go, "Arr!" And
Yeah.
sometimes you kill dinosaurs, sometimes you ride dinosaurs, sometimes you do both at the same time.
Ooh.
And whoever gets the highest score gets the kiss from the cave babe.
Whoa, there's a cave babe?
Did you ever
There's
play
cave-
the second one?
Yes, I played both.
Okay, the kiss from the cave babe is not in that one.
Oh no.
Oh, I've seen
In the
these
second
guys.
one, you can go to the village market and you can buy flowers for a woman, and she
Oh.
never likes them.
Wow.
I think that's
Never.
Wow.
that's commentary on society.
Joe and Mac might be a little ahead of their time.
I'm seeing a
They're
dinosaur.
simping.
They are simping. What is up with this dinosaur that's making an Ahagao face? Look at this dinosaur.
Well, he's
Ahigo.
dying.
Is he?
And
dying?
that's-
Ahigausaurus.
That's Joe. And look how ripped he is.
Oh, he's ripped. These guys are hunks. I gotta say.
I always played
There's-
as Mac
there's some meat
because
on
I'm
him.
a younger sibling.
Right.
Oh man, these guys seem pretty cool. I feel like as a kid I didn't like cavemen, so I kind of probably avoided anything that had a caveman in it.
Interesting.
Did it have anything to do with Viva Rock Vegas?
I tell you? I've told you before my one memory of Viva Rock Vegas that I know.
Yes, I think you have, but please repeat it because I think about it every once in a while.
That I remember the scene where Rosie O'Donnell's in Viva Rock Vegas, right? She's
Yes,
she's the one that's
so.
playing Betty or whatever.
That might be the original movie. I'm not sure because it's a prequel.
Hold on a second. Let me double check this. Viva Rock Vegas. I remember the scene where they're chopping lettuce, and instead of it's Jane Krakowski, my bad. But wait, no, that's not the right one. But anyway, they're chopping lettuce, and instead of chopping it, she rips it with her hands and tells Wilma that that's better to do because the lettuce goes brown slower. And I assumed that was true until pretty much my whole adult life. That I just took this Flintstones advice. I just assumed it was correct.
Hey, Fred Flintstone taught you it's okay to be weird, or the Great Kazoo did. Excuse me.
I don't remember the Great Kazoo.
I think the Great Kazoo was in Viva Rock Vegas. Hey, Lydia, how are you enjoying this?
I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
Good.
Okay.
Well, I've got even something you might even enjoy even more. It's the Toot of the Week. So this is where we highlight a fan character, either a fan character or, in this case, a character from the Archie Sonic comics that I can guarantee Russ has not heard of, or me until now. And I try to get you and Russ to guess what the character looks like based on their name. I will go ahead and give you the species of this character because it is not listed in her article title, but it is Lien-Da the Echidna.
Ooh.
What do you think she looks like? And I will spell that. That's Lien-Da.
I want to say she's a kuonichi, a female Japanese ninja. And she's got like the generic ninja clothing on.
Okay.
She's like an ancestor of Knuckles.
That's a good guess. What about you, Lydia? What do you think?
I think she's kind of like a skater. Kind of like tomboy. She wears a hat, and you know,
a girl who wears a hat,
like a fedora.
She wears like like a trucker hat backwards.
Okay, that's
yeah.
epic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
epic. You don't know if she's had sex.
Whoa.
You know she hasn't with you. But
No.
maybe with
I'm
your
infuriated. Okay. This is I think, Lydia, you nailed the raw sexual energy that Lien-Da has. But
Yes.
Russ, you were closer in terms of the pure outfit. Lien-Da is a red anthropomorphic echidna and enemy of Knuckles the echidna. Her weapon of choice is a bullwhip. Her design has changed several times, but she is always wearing a black leather suit.
What?
It is her recent design is supposed to make her look more like an evil, sexy diva. However, it is reminiscent of that stereotypically worn by a dominatrix, according to the author of this wiki. Which, honestly, I don't know what kind of dominatrix they're seeing, but this is just kind of looks like a leather cat suit, to be honest.
She's totally wearing skate shoes, though.
Those are skate shoes. And she's also got like big socks or something too.
I mean, she has Gyaru socks. That's Anyway.
She does have the
shin
Gyaru
guards. In case she gets kicked.
I don't care about her story for the most part. Blah blah blah. She's basically a bad guy. She's like a femme fatale. I think that's like all of Knuckles' antagonists are femme fatales.
Are you telling me that there's a comic strip character who his only relationship with women is antagonistic?
Yeah. Basically all of Knuckles' like female characters that he interacts with are just very sexy and also thieves. Which teaches you a lot of great things about women, I guess.
It just sounds like my relationships with women.
She is a ruthless, sadistic, and femme fatale style character. Seems to only care for herself. She knows how to seize power and can be quite sneaky. Despite this, she actually cares deeply for the Echidna people, and in recent stories has organized the Dark Legion to rescue echidnas from a group of dingoes who sold Angel Island to Dr. Robotnik. What has been going on in the comics recently? I don't remember dingoes selling Angel Island. Well, dingoes. There's a whole weird race war that the dingoes had with the echidnas that Ken Penders came up with. That was also something. He made dingoes basically like Nazis. Very confusing.
But he also made the echidnas Nazis too.
Her half sister is Julie Sue. Who
Wait,
is,
what?
Yes. She is a distant relative of Knuckles.
Whoa.
So she is vaguely related to these people. Lien-Da's left foremost dreadlock, like her half-sister's, Julie Sue's, has been replaced with a cybernetic dreadlock.
What does a cybernetic dreadlock do?
Yeah. It is implied to possess internal implants as well. After her recovery from the grievous injury she suffered thanks to the Iron Queen, she has even more cybernetics, and it is implied that some of her limbs have been replaced. I don't know. Her outward appearance remains unchanged except for the cybernetic dreadlock. Her implants allow her to manipulate electricity by shooting beams out of it or creating a whip, and when she does so, her eyes are electrified. So, let me try to see if I can get a good picture of this cyber dreadlock. It just kind of looks... You know what? Her half-sister actually has a much more prominent cyber dreadlock. So let me just share a picture of what that looks like. It just looks like a metal tube. Like she has metal hair.
It looks like an ostrich penis.
It looks like a metal ostrich penis attached to her head, yeah. And I guess it gives her the power of electricity. I don't know. Also, I don't know how I feel about Julie Sue not wearing pants while Lien-Da is wearing a full outfit. What's going on here?
We all thought Lien-Da is the freak, but Julie Sue,
I didn't think Lien-Da was the freak.
She's whipping people, she's stealing stuff.
She's got a leather dominatrix style suit, according to this wiki.
Oh, now, she's got a robot arm too.
Yeah, she's got a robot arm and a gun. Julie Sue does, so she might be more
the two coolest things you can have.
Yeah, and a much more prominent cyber dreadlock. So to be honest, she might be the cooler one. It's hard to say. This is a real Joe and Max situation. Which one of these siblings is the cool one? Well,
I think Lien-Da, but she's the one that I would rather spend my time with.
Even if she wouldn't have sex with you?
She's a skater.
Especially if she wouldn't have sex with me.
Whoa.
Hot take being straight over here.
Oh.
Crazy. I cannot relate.
She's age 33. She's the same age as Jesus. Fuck.
Watch out. Don't get crucified this year.
Let's get some Lien-Da Jesus fan fiction.
Oh, man.
Wait, is it where she praises the Lord?
She praises.
Or if she meets Jesus.
What is the note here about her age? Her age was calculated using the ages provided in Supersonic Special, using her Sega data file. What? Somebody has done some reverse math or some garbage here to figure this out. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Who's Kragok? I don't know.
What's Lien-Da's sister is Julie Sue?
Yes.
Yeah.
She looks like the kind of girl who would tell me that I'm threatened by her.
Yeah, well, she does have a gun, so you should be.
Yeah, I am. But she looks like the kind of woman who would go out of her way to tell other women that they don't like her.
That's fair. I get that vibe from her. She's like, I only hang out with guys because women just hate me all the time. It's like, yeah, I wonder why,
dude. You told us we do. It's because you told us we hate you.
It's kind of like, it might just be because you suck.
I wish we could be friends, but you've already decided that you don't like me because you see me as a threat.
Now,
doctors hate her. Women hate her.
Now, Lien-Da, she is just hanging out at the skate park. I'm getting that vibe. I think, you know what? I think she is the cooler one.
She is one of the guys.
She is, like the movie, just one of the guys.
She's got a good mix of friends because she's genuine. She does hang out with a lot of guys, but she would never, tell another woman that she won't hang out with them. She's not writing anyone off.
Now, I'm finding out now that the founder of the Dark Legion that she was affiliated with is named Menaker, which I'm assuming is Will Menaker from Chapo Trap House.
Womaneker.
Yes. I'm assuming that's what's going on here, and I'm worried about the Chapo to Dark Legion pipeline. This is fucked. Well, what do you guys... So I guess we all came out of this pretty positive on Lien-Da, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, she's got electric whips. I'm sold.
I'm all Lien-Da.
Yeah. There's a cool thing of Sonic doing a cool backflip to dodge an electric whip. Seems pretty chill. Fan questions? We got any of those, Russ?
We got a couple this week. First things first, from a friend of the show, Shonen413 on Twitter. What is the best pizza to eat before doing your first stand-up set?
Ooh. That's a rough one.
Oh.
Lydia, do you have any ideas?
Well, I actually think that it is not good to eat pizza before doing a stand-up set. It's way too heavy, it's too filling, and so I would recommend having pizza immediately after you get off stage.
Right.
If it's a bad set, it's a
You should
celebratory
yeah.
pizza. And if it's a bad set, then you eat like 40 pizzas in 30 days.
Don't eat heavy before a set. Just be heavy during a set. That's right. Talk about your dead mom.
You got to do Nanette. Now, hold on. I like to.
But you don't want to be greasy. You still need to be kind of hot while you self-deprecate.
Right.
I like to get greasy because I have to do my Dice Man style behind the head like arm stretch where I smoke a cigarette. So I gotta really
so
grease
you're
up my arms.
just lubing up.
Yeah, I'm just smearing that pizza grease on my leather jacket so I can really.
Alan used to only wear the crispest t-shirts, and it would just not be flexible enough because they'd be so crisp.
I think before a stand-up set, you eat one taco.
Ooh, okay.
One taco.
And then afterwards, you can have whatever someone in the audience left on the table.
Is that like an old quesadilla?
Is that a perk of becoming a stand-up? Is you get to eat leftovers?
Absolutely, yeah. Sometimes you finish other people's drinks.
Now's a perfect time for me to get in stand-up.
It's a terrible time.
The bars are empty right now. You can just break in.
You're performing on Zoom.
Sounds
no one's
pretty
leaving
epic.
Food. And then once stand-up starts again, people are going to judge more harshly if I'm like scavenging.
Well, people are going to forget what stand-up is like, and they're just going to think it's podcasts, and we're just going to fucking dominate, because we're podcasters.
Yeah.
Through and through.
I'm a stand-up, though.
But they're going to...
Sorry, Lydia.
Sorry, it's a podcaster's world right now.
We are living in a content creator's world, you know.
I'm a podcaster too.
Well, that's why you got to diversify.
I got to learn how to edit.
It's not that bad. You just got to level things. You just cut out all the bad bits, and then you got like 5 minutes of show left. In our case,
yeah, pretty much.
Let's see here. Scott, friend of the show and co-host of the wrestling podcast we do, Scott. Do you think Sonic should cut his edgier material from his tight 5, or should he double down on the ironic racism? I think Sonic's trying to get into that Cumtown listener.
I am trying to get on Cumtown.
You and Sonic.
You and Sonic are both trying to become friends with Adam Friedland.
Oh, I should start a podcast with Sonic.
You should start a podcast with Sonic, and hopefully you can wedge your way into this Brooklyn comedy scene. Yeah, I think that. I don't know. Why does Sonic want to get on Cumtown so much?
Yeah, you should lean in, but like not too hard.
He shouldn't.
Right. He shouldn't push boundaries further than he already is. But
he should crouch forward and then lean a bit forward, and then spin for a series of seconds, and then shoot off like a bullet.
He should Lien-Da. Like the character we just talked about. I think Sonic should just go on Chapo. It's a little bit better. There's less obnoxious laughing on that one. Let's see. What else?
Were you just hating on me indirectly for laughing at your Lien-Da joke?
No. I said I was a joke about Cumtown that they have annoying laughs.
Alan will never disrespect a woman.
Yes, I will only disrespect Stav and Adam Friedland. I have listened to like 2 episodes of Cumtown, and their laughs got on my nerves, and I stopped listening.
Hey, listen, by the way, you're only allowed to insult other podcasters because I worked 8 fucking hours editing this show.
Oh, go off, King.
Okay, if you don't like it, then stop consuming the fucking podcast. Sorry, am I gonna melt down here? I might fucking have to. Let me look up. Can I get the rant?
Russ is pulling up some the Travis McElroy meltdown tweets right now. When somebody told him his podcast was bad, so he subtweeted this person with 26 followers and freaked out. This is the kind of normal world of podcasting that we live in.
Well, podcasting is a fucking war zone.
Yeah.
Pew,
Yeah.
pew.
Oh God, who's firing at us now? We've killed the DOS Ratchet boys. We killed them, didn't we, Alan?
Please
killed
don't.
them.
Yeah, they're dead.
Don't kill Spec Script.
Oh, Lydia, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
To be on this podcast, remember that contract I made you sign?
No.
You have to cancel Spec Script now.
You're
Damn
canceled,
it.
sis.
You're canceled, sis.
Didn't you have Chris on?
Yeah, we got him signed too.
You had to have all the hosts on, and then it's canceled.
We had to get a signature from everybody.
Okay, well, they encouraged me, so I guess we all wanted the podcast to die anyway.
Another one bites the dust, folks.
So
all
all podcasters suffer from Thanatos, the death urge, where they want to cancel their own podcast.
As soon as we release your episode of Captain Planet, Russ, we will kill the podcast forever. Or do you want us to kill it before that?
Kill it before that. I can't let people hear it.
Okay, well, it's pretty good.
Fuck.
Another question from Zazni on Twitter. Which Sonic character can tell the best pizza making joke for their stand-up comedy routine? I don't know. Probably Knuckles or something.
I do not think it's Knuckles.
He doesn't chuckle. He rather flexes muscles. That's true. Never mind.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, Lydia is
Knuckles...
basically...
No, it's basically Knuckles.
Oh, no.
You've been flexing this whole time.
I don't have any jokes about making pizza. Knuckles, I think, he's not relatable to, like, he has got a very niche audience, and pizza making is not something he talks about. I think Tails is going to have the best pizza making joke, and it's like an act out.
Oh, you think he's doing physical comedy?
Very alty act out. Yeah, he's doing some very physical, some character-y stuff.
I always anticipated Tails being more of a Dimitri Martin type, if that makes sense. I think he's writing a lot on a big sticky note or whatever, and playing a ukulele or something.
Right. Yeah. Annoying me. Basically annoying me.
Russ hates people making music, by the way. Again.
I hate music. Mm-hmm. I'm a lot like the dad from Footloose, or the aliens, the Zentradi from Macross. And
or the aliens from Mars Attacks. Yeah, you're a lot like them. I think,
or young Shaggy before he decided to listen to music. He was going to listen to podcasts.
That was true. Yeah, Shaggy did not know what music was before.
Yeah.
What if he was just hanging out in SoCal? Why didn't he just listen to some classic SoCal surfer guy music?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? Do we have any more questions here?
I think that's it.
No way. I think there's one more. Scott McAllister asked, is perfecting cauliflower crust pizza worth the effort of squeezing out all the moisture? This is a real pizza question. What the fuck?
I'm scared.
I think it is worth it for someone else to do.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not something I'm ever going to do.
I've talked about my good experience with the Oprah That's Good pizza that's partially cauliflower based. I think a cauliflower crust can be okay sometimes, but I don't care enough about carbs to eat cauliflower crust, so it's probably worth it, but I don't know what happens if you don't squeeze all the water out. Does it make it that much worse? Does it just fall apart? I don't know.
I hope it's not like the time I was going to try and make a squeeze her water joke, but I meant to say break her water, like a pregnancy joke.
Weezer water? Is that what you said?
Weezer water, yeah.
You know the classic
I don't know. My brain
Weezer
was
album?
Water? The Blue Album?
No.
You mean
like squeeze her water.
Rivers?
Squeeze her water, like if your wife contracted and started giving birth. I don't know.
I've squeezed my water.
Listen, I was trying to make a surprise pregnancy birth joke, but then I was gonna maybe if I make it male pregnancy, but it doesn't really work again. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go.
Oh man, Russ, a cassette of Pinkerton just fell out of your pocket.
I'm depressed.
That's
I can tell.
My favorite album.
It's a good. It does. Some of those lyrics don't hold up so well in 2020, but you know what? I got to give it to him.
Well, if I'm being honest with everyone, I like Ratitude better.
Ooh. Whoa. Well, I love that dog on the cover.
Yeah, I love the collaboration with Lil Wayne.
Now, have you checked out Fortnite Weezer Island?
No.
Weezer had an island in Fortnite where you could run around and listen to their music, and that's all I know about it. But Fortnite Weezer Island is still a thing.
Can you go there?
I think you can still go there.
It's an island in the sun.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you hate when people sing, and Weezer's notorious for
No,
doing
yeah.
music.
Cuomo's not swinging. He's moaning.
Yeah, is
He's
he? I don't know if
moaning
he's really. If what he does could be counted as singing.
Yes,
Yeah.
why not?
What is with these homies?
I'm gonna make you justify your opinion.
I don't like him because he looks like a nerd. His
Who
music
kick his ass.
His music's fine. There's Weezer
I
has
only
some
listen
good
to
songs.
musicians I know who could defeat me in battle.
I saw Weezer at Coachella last year, and it was like I was embarrassingly hyped.
Well, that was
It
when they were
so good.
They had that. They were having like a Weezer renaissance, a Weezer-sance
Weezer
of all these cover albums. They're doing all this stuff. Now, the thing I'm really excited about is that we're getting a Goldfinger renaissance right now.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. First of all, we've got the new Tony Hawk remakes coming out. And also, when I was looking up Superman by Goldfinger, I found out that they've been recording a bunch of like Zoom-based covers of their songs, and they're all like 50 years old doing their dumb ska shit.
Hell yeah.
Love that shit.
Ska never dies.
I think ska, everybody was talking about, it's going to be the roaring 20s. We're going to be doing like raw woo stuff for like the 20s. No, it's ska 20s. Pick it up.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Yeah, it's all, we're all becoming rude boys and girls and whatever.
You skank.
Yeah, we're all skanking.
We're all skanking.
I'm getting my checkered shoes. I'm doing all this cool shit.
I mean, skanking is a kind of dance form that you need to be 6 feet away from a person for, so,
Yeah. Honestly.
Honestly?
Now, the Cherry Poppin' Daddies have been canceled. They are not allowed to come back.
The Cherry Poppin' Daddies have been destroyed.
They've
The
been
galaxy is now at peace.
Yes, the dead speak.
Is it because of their? Is it because of their name, or did they actually do something?
I think it's just the name. I don't think they actually did anything.
I think they got into a war with the Squirrel Nut Zippers.
Ooh.
Didn't end good for anybody.
We're bringing back all this great 90s stuff. That wasn't ska.
Sha-na-na?
That was part of the swing revival. But, well, no, I guess it was ska swing. I don't know. Ska's a weird genre. I don't know. It's kind of like porn. I only know it when I see it. I can't define it, but I know what a ska is when I hear it.
Is there a Rule 63 for it?
Ooh,
yeah.
Is there
if something exists, there's a ska version of it.
Oh, Rule 63 is the
shit.
gender swap version. I hope there's Cherry Poppin' Mommies.
Oh.
Let me meet those Cherry Poppin' Mommies.
For my sake.
For Russ's sake, especially.
For my sake, especially, I need a Cherry Poppin' mommy at this point.
Oh, man. The Cherry Poppin' Daddies are from Eugene, Oregon. Did you know that?
I did not.
Well, now you do.
I love Eugene, Oregon.
One of the guys looks like they would be named Eugene, too, so.
It is Eugene from Hey Arnold. He is the titular daddy.
Oh, the titular daddy.
Oh, man.
Say that again. Say that again, Russ.
Titular.
Oh, boy.
Should we stop the podcast? Is it over?
Yeah, I think it's over now. We made our episode required
Wait,
Cherry Poppin'
say
Daddies
it.
joke.
Say titty daddy one more time.
Yeah, of course.
Russ, say titty daddy one more time.
Say titty
yeah,
daddy.
Okay, the titty daddy.
Titty daddy.
Cool.
Uh,
Lydia, you got anything to plug?
Yeah, you can listen to my podcast for a little bit before you guys kill it. It's called Spec Script. It's a podcast where we get a funny person to write an episode of a TV show they've never seen before, and then a panel of funny people reads it as a table read. We're doing Zoom shows every Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and Russ just wrote an awesome episode of Captain Planet. We did that one. We'll be releasing the audio of that soon.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ellen, as we all know,
I refuse to write things.
yeah.
I've given up.
Virgin's right. Chad speak.
Yeah,
I did learn how to write before I started having sex.
Right.
Yeah.
The Chad speak.
It's true. I just dictate everything. I have somebody just stand around and record it, or they write down the things I say.
We didn't even make the joke that Weezer's in the Star Wars canon.
Weezer is in the Star Wars canon. He is Rey's dad. Rivers
Cuomo.
Rivers Palpatine. He is Sheev's son.
Sheev Cuomo.
Sheev Cuomo. Now, what is the real canonical?
If you're wondering if we're on Naboo, we're on Naboo.
Post that on Reddit, and you will win the internet, ma'am. Ma'am, you have won the internet.
Yes. What am I gonna do?
Boy, let me try to think of the 5 Weezer songs I know. Oh boy, in the garage maybe.
I look like Babu Frick.
Oh boy.
Whoa, I look like Babu Frick.
I've got C-3PO and Babu Frick too. like Nightcrawler. I don't know. Oh boy. Ooh, pink triangle, pink lightsaber. Oh boy.
Yeah, pink lightsaber on a string. That's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad. Oh boy. I wish I could beat up the Weezer guys when they were kids in the garage just so they'd stop it. They piss me off. Buddy Holly. All right, I'm done. I'm done thinking about Weezer. They make me mad. Did we got anything else to plug? We should have another episode of Interspecies Reviewers up on the feed soon, covering episodes 7, 8, and 9 of Interspecies Reviewers, a very good anime.
Lydia, track the shit down. It's so good, it's illegal.
It literally got taken off the air for being too horny. This is a rare thing for anime, that it got taken off the air and replaced with footage of a boat. Just some boats sailing around in the water.
I kind of want to watch that boat footage.
The boat footage is honestly pretty nice.
It's pristine, it's HD,
it is famously a nice boat. And then we've got Shootcast Jabroni Delivery. We had an episode of that come out recently, so we'll probably be coming up with that in the next month or so.
Scott edited it so it sounds very professional and adult.
It doesn't have all the sobbing noises Russ usually leaves in.
The sobbing noises?
You add in extra crying when you edit it, right?
Well, you got, I listened to that episode of 99% Invisible about sound design and sports, and I said, this needs to really capture the experience more. So, much like
Travis McElroy, you spend 8 hours editing a podcast because you have to get that 8 hours worth of crying compressed and put into an hour-long podcast.
And it's very funny because the hardest part is just crying for 8 hours, because it's not hard for me, but I just cry a lot.
Well, you have to do it tantric Papa John style, where you cry for 8 hours straight, without drying up all your tear ducts.
That's endurance.
That is endurance. That takes a lot of tear gland fortitude, and you got to watch out for your refractory crying period.
I don't know the last time I've cried for longer than 5 minutes.
I don't know the last time I've cried. I don't feel anything anymore.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear nothing when we were watching Scoob.
Oh boy, when Muttley was in hell though.
When Muttley went to hell, you're like, no,
Muttley in hell.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, we're shutting up. But Muttley goes to hell.
Muttley is in hell.
And Scoob Eternal.
Is it a hell of his own making, or is it a real physical hell? Who can say?
Watch to find out.
I guess we'll watch to find out. We will probably wind up doing a Scoob commentary at some point, just because we're not going to be able to exorcise this demon from our heads.
Was this not a Scoob commentary?
It's just like the Wizard of Floyd. Like, it just syncs up perfectly if you watch the two.
Also, that's Dark Side of the Rainbow. Nobody calls that the Wizard of Floyd.
Hey, Alan, I'm not a prog person, okay? I don't have progressive values when it comes to music.
I just love that Rush 2112. Don't look into their politics. They're libertarian. Anyway, until next time, I guess. Live and learn.
It's good. Live and learn. So you have to say it with
live and learn.
Live and learn.
Live and learn.